have a cheap lavalier mic hooked up, and we'll see how this looks. I can see that it's going a bit red, overloading in the display, but we'll see what it comes out like. It could well be clear. Be interesting to see the road noise. I've got my visor open. The football stadium to my right hand side is Dens Park, the home of Dundee Football Club. Currently in the Championship of the Scottish League. And then in front of me is the home of my football team. It's Dundee United. There's a game on tonight, and you can see all the cones and all the no waiting restrictions. And that's where I'll be. I'll be in the big stand on the upper tier for my sins. I wish I didn't like football, because it's just a ball ache. When it's good, it's brilliant. When it's bad, which is most of the time, it's rubbish. Hey ho. Here we are. We're now on the second microphone, which I expect to be better, but we shall see. Now, I will explain. This is a microphone from a helmet comm system for a motorcycle. I will there you go, time. One large passenger for you. Right. So let's see what this microphone performs like. Both mics are set in exactly the same position. The first microphone has a dead cat on it. The second one just foam. There's no real wind noise, because it's inside the helmet, so the dead cat's not going to make that much difference. Right. Once again, the settings on this microphone are sensitivity 0 and mono. I fully expect this microphone to perform better because it's designed to be in a windy condition, and it has a different kind of sensitivity. Both microphone tests have been done with the visor open, so you may well get some whistling sounds. I'm old school, I like the visor up, although it's not always possible, particularly in the summertime. All these bloody bugs. It's like you get shot in the face. So, on the left is the Dundee Model Boating Club ponds. every Sunday, and I think it used to be Tuesday night, the members would come and they would plonk their boats in there. Last time I looked, the place was full of weeds and all kinds of nonsense, so I think the model club members have actually done something about the area that they sail in. I think you can see the green markers. I don't think they go past that, which is a real shame. Right. I have a feeling that the sensitivity rating settings on this camera will be 0. Having tested the camera at home just with the helmet on and with speech, I think 6 will be too sensitive for a motorcycle, although it's fine for normal time, normal situation in the house. Not that I sit with my crash helmet on in the house, mind you, but you get my meaning. No external noise. There wasn't that much difference between 0 and 3. There was a little bit. So the next setting I'm going to try once I pull over is I'm going to set it to 3, and we'll do the 2 tests again with the 2 different mics. Right, there we are, we're recording. Quick change, same microphone, it's the helmet microphone, the one that made for the comms. It's now sensitivity number 3, that's the only thing I've changed. And let's see how we get on with that. We're going to do a bit faster roads now. And the visor will be down. Now, I can see the little icon for the mic is flashing red an awful lot more, but that doesn't mean to say that the sound is distorted, because that was one of the things I found when I was doing the testing inside the house. Okay, visor down. Now, I'm still running this bike and it's done 900 miles or so, or it will do shortly, so I'm keeping it to this speed. Just let it bumble along, but here we are, we're doing, I don't know, 50, 53, 54, 52, 53, 54. And I can tell you, it's all clean air around my helmet. It's opened my eyes to the noise that I get on the other 2 bikes, which is just incredible, really. A very clean wind. So I'm getting a lot of red spikes on the icon. I can see in the helmet when I speak. But other than that, so this microphone is the one that was made for a comms unit. We're sitting at 55, which is a little bit quicker than I normally go. It's a bit windy today, but I think the wind's behind me. So I think if I was to turn round and come back the other way, it would be a lot noisier. In fact, I know it would be, because It happens all the time on this road. We're heading east towards Arbroath. You can see it's 10 miles away. And so far so good. After this one, so that's me changed over to the Lavalier bike. I can see straight away the sensitivity is such that it's staying red virtually all the time. And there's Arbroath Football Club. That's a lovely little stadium. Time to get off this dual carriage. We've done enough of that today. This is the setup I've used to obtain the results that you've just seen. So in the camera there is a USB-C connector within the Action 3. You can use a mic with a USB-C connector, but I decided to go down a different route and I used this USB-C connector converter that goes to a 3.5mm plug. Now the thing that you need to know about the 3.5mm plug is that you need to use a certain type of connector, a certain type of 3.5mm plug for it to work correctly. This one is a TTRS. You can perhaps see there are two black rings. Any microphone with this setup will not work. You actually need to get a TTRS plug, and here it is here. So there you can see it's got the 3. So the TTRS goes into there, and the mic adapter goes into there. You can of course turn it up the other way and connect it that way if you so wish. So the Lavalier mic is just a simple mic with a once again a 3.5mm plug on the end of it there, and a dead cat on the end. Better positioning, I think, within the helmet away from the mouth would give you better results, and maybe I'll try that in the future. The comms mic that I've referenced in the video is this one. So pardon the butchering that's went on and a bit of cabling, but essentially what we've got is that we get a microphone, a boom mic, It's like that. You get two speakers, which are like that, and those speaker cables connected into the bit where I've put the heat shrink. So the cables used to come in there. They used to sit like that, and that gave you your two earplugs that went into well, your ear speakers that went into your helmet. But I don't need them. I've used them. They've been well used, and I got rid of that. And I took the plug that was left, so you can see that plug that goes into there, the plug that was left, I put a bit of heat shrink on it, and I connect that up in there, and that's the setting that I use in my helmet. Like I say, you don't need to buy that. You can buy a microphone with a USB-C connector on the end of it, but I wanted the flexibility of a 3.5mm plug just in case. I'll leave links for it for those that may well be interested to what works for me. Okay, hope you enjoyed that. Catch you later. Bye bye.